Hi, hello, welcome to my new video. If the audio sounds a bit different, it's because I'm trying out my other camera instead of the previous one that I've been using, because I noticed the audio on that camera isn't that great. And as you can see by the title and thumbnail, I am gonna crochet matching bucket hats with the for me and the person that I just happen to live with. So I thought it'd be a good idea to crochet matching bucket hats because summer is here, and I recently saw the APPA bucket hat on Instagram and I knew I had to crochet it someday, and someday just happened to be today. And because I'm trying to make it a matchy vibe, I didn't want to crochet the same bucket hat for the both of us, so I decided to go with AANG and APPA because you know AANG and APPA like that, and it's cute because it's different but same and it matches. So yeah, I don't know what else to say in this intro apart from this would be a very good idea to crochet for Christmas gift if you celebrate Christmas, or just a gift in general for you and your best friend, your lover, your other personality to match with, you know, it's okay. So without further talking, let me just play the clips of me crocheting these bucket hats. And I'll see you in the outro because you know I always film the outro after the intro. So these two are for AANG's head, or also known as my hat, and these two will be Betsy's. Are gonna be cute. Since Bets is sleeping right now, he works night shift by the way, so yes, he sleeps during the day. I can start on my hat. Successful center pull. So let me start with my hat. I'll get back to you when I'm done with the top bit, and then we can move on from there. Let me just be clear, this isn't my pattern. I'm using someone else's tutorial on YouTube. I'll link her videos down below and you can make one for yourself as well, or for your best friend, like have a matching, you know, AANG and APPA hat. That'd be cute. Anyways, let's start with my hat. Let me look for my hook. This is the progress right now, and I think I'm gonna do maybe a row or two more and then I'll stop. I'm gonna do 7 rows. I think that's a size small in bucket hat crochet world. Actually, I'll do you guys a solid and measure my head right now. My head is 21 inches. If your head is 21 inches as well, you just need 7 rows. Let me know from the side. I can't see, but let me know if the sizing is good. Is it? I don't know. But the good thing about crochet stuff is that it does stretch. So even if it's tiny bit smaller than what I need it to be, it will stretch and it will fit my head. So now that the top bit is done, I'm gonna do that bit, whatever that bit is called. So I just did the first row of that bit. I still don't know what it's called, but I think the sizing is alright. I think it does fit my head well and it doesn't feel tight, so let's just go with it. I did end up adding an extra row on the top by the way, because I think previously I said 7 rows. I added an 8th row just in case. I'll check back in with you guys when this bit is done, and I'm gonna start the brim and we'll see how the hat looks like without the brim. I'm back with a brimless bucket hat, so I guess it's just a bucket, just kidding. But I think I'm happy with the length of this middle section. It's just above my eyebrows. It's not too low, not too short like this. I feel like I can start making the brim now. And as far as the shape, I think I'm pretty happy with it. It's very hard to see on the tiny viewfinder on this camera. If you're curious about cameras, I'm using my DJI Pocket 3 camera right now. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the sizing. So let me just get started on the brim, and then we can make the blue arrow for the AANG hat. I think this is the most perfect bucket hat shape I've ever... Okay, I've only made like one bucket hat before this, But this, I really like the shape of it. It's nice. Alright, I'm actually gonna go outside to test and see if this is long enough, because obviously if it doesn't really block the sun out of my face, then what's the point of wearing it? So let me take you guys outside and we can test to see if this is long enough. But that also means I'm gonna have to walk out the door with this in my hand, obviously. So let me put this in between my armpits and we shall go out the door to test. To test and see if it's gonna bucket hat. What is that? I am now outside and it's not that sunny. I feel like it's alright actually. There's the sun. I think I'm happy with it. But since you guys are outside right now, might as well show you guys my plants. My plants. And this is my pride right now. Look at it. Okay, let's go back inside. So now I'm just gonna cut the yarn off, obviously. This bit that's still attached to my head right now. I'm gonna cut it off and we shall start with the arrow. The arrow tutorial is from the same person, so I'll leave everything down below. Hello, I just wanted to let you know that I've started on the arrow. I don't think I filmed it. I don't think so, but I didn't film the start because I got too carried away. I was too excited. I need to sneeze. I lost it. Anyways, so I started on the arrow. As you can see, it's just decreased on both sides till I reach a point, and that's what I'm doing right now. So this will be the hat, and the triangle I'm pretty sure goes on like this. This is what the progress is looking like. Obviously I'm going to sew this in to the hat, but I'm going to make this part. I have decided to make the arrow smaller. So this is a previous arrow and look at how big it is, and if the other part of the arrow starts from here, you can't really see the, you know, that it is an arrow. It just looks like I have a triangle on my hat. And for the new triangle, you can see that it is much smaller and you can see the other half of the arrow still. So from the front it does look like an arrow and not just a triangle, if that makes sense. I also think that this arrow is too big and this one just suits the hat better, in my opinion. Please introduce yourself, even though you're probably gonna be in the intro.
No.
What the heck, hold, I need to measure your head. 23.
Alright, you don't have to say it out loud.
Why?
You know what I mean? Just.
What if someone has the same head size as you? This can be helpful. 23 inches. If it makes you feel better, mine's 21.
Okay.
So his head size is 23 inches and I'm gonna make obviously his hat now. Oh, actually put on my hat to see if it fits. Eh? Wait, why is it so big on you? No, hold this. It's not right. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna make the same size for him, but maybe add an extra row just in case he decides to grow his hair out like last time and his head was so bushy. But do you like the length of the brim, or do you want it to be a bit more sheltered? Okay, don't stretch my head out.
I'm boxing it.
What do you mean
I'm
by
blocking it.
No, that's not how you block it. You're gonna stretch it out. It's your hat now. I'm making my own. So I've just received news from Mr. Annoying, that this isn't a bucket hat. He said it's a bob hat. Any one of you know what a bob hat is, please let me know, because I don't know what he's on about. And he's trying to look for pictures, and I think he's on the second page of Google Images, which you know.
No, I'm not.
Which you know, once you reach the second page, it doesn't exist. So it is a bucket hat. Look at him still trying to look for his bob hat.
Nah, this is like this, man. Looks
Fedora.
Like this. No, whatever this is. Female hat detective. Vintage mid-century hat. Like that.
Anyways, it's time for me to make his hat. Also, I already have my arrow. It's just that I'm not gonna sew it in till later because I hate sewing, so I always leave it till the end. As you can tell, I still have the tail of this hat, but yeah, I thought to make both hats first, both arrows first, and then sew the arrows on the hats. Hi, hello. Today my allergies are really bad, so please excuse my nasally voice and my red nose, but I have came across a problem. There is a solution to it, but anyways, let me tell you what the problem is. So I'm currently crocheting Bets's hat. So I'm at this part right now for his hat, and I don't know how long I should make it. So you'd be like, why don't you just measure it? The thing is, he's asleep right now, and I kind of just want to like keep going because I'm trying to finish this video by today, and I don't know what time he's gonna wake up. So we are gonna go on a mission to hopefully not wake him up, but also to measure his forehead. Let's get a ruler. I've got my metal ruler. I am prepared, and let's go. We have succeeded the mission. I measured it to be 3 inches, I'm pretty sure. I didn't want to put the ruler against his forehead because, like I said, I'm not trying to wake him up. And also, if the footage of me measuring his forehead doesn't make it to the video, that means I did not receive consent to put that in this video. So yeah, anyways, 3 inches. So I reckon about like 3 or 4 more rows and we are done with the middle bit. I have just completed his hat and I'm gonna get him to put it on to see if it fits. Let's go on a mission.
Celebration as the big event.
Hello.
Tonight, plus,
Can you please put the hat on?
are here from Alan Wake 2. They take the stage
Holy
for
fuck.
the first time
What?
ever.
Massive.
It is
Is
truly
it?
an
Look at it.
gaming
Uh-uh.
sweetest night. They're streaming around the world, connecting millions of gamers.
Ready? Time to say bye-bye to this big hat. Bye. I am back with the new hat. New and improved hat. So I'm just left with the brown arrow to make, and then I can assemble both hats and we should be done soon. Oh my, what?
Feels nice.
Da, 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 da.
That look good?
Yeah, you always look good. Do you like it?
I think so.
What do you mean?
I like it because you made it, but I don't know how it looks.
Oh my god. Da, 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 da. That's the top of his head. That's how it looks like. And this is the front. You look cool.
Thanks, man.
You look like a nerd.
Appreciate it.
Just kidding. So I have the brilliant idea of going out together with our hats, obviously, to show everyone that we are so in love and make everyone sick. Anyways, let's go. I need to grab some pens and we need to do adult things like going to the bank. So I'm waiting on my APPA. APPA, yip yip. Ta-da! Aren't we so cute? Okay, let's make everyone sick to the stomach. Where's your head?
Look at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, you don't love me. We are now fully geared up. Whoops, your head's up.
Oh my god. My unfortunately.
Sorry, it's his first time wearing a hat.
It's his first time wearing a hat. It's crazy.
We're waiting for our food right now at the drive-thru, and the drive-thru people can know that we are together because I don't know what will give it away. Hi, I'm back with the outro. I really wanted to film the outro with Bets, but our schedules are very different. I think I've mentioned in the video that he works night shift, so during the day he sleeps, and I work regular hours. I'm gonna do the intro alone. Maybe I'll put a picture of him up here so it looks like he's joining us in this outro. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope this gives you inspiration to make matching hats as a gift this gifting season, or even like not gifting season, like birthdays. Maybe this will give you some inspo. And I think that's it for the outro. Really, there isn't much to say. But yes, I'll see you guys next week, and if you guys celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas, and if you don't, have a nice break, because you deserve it. And maybe make some bucket hats while you're on your break. Anyways, see ya! Bye!